I'm just gonna dismiss that.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, see, it's trying to load.
All right, I'm just rebooting my.
Oh, there we go.
In case it's me.
Mine, it just came up.
That's pretty cool. At least 6 or 7 different people who are like, your stream died.
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually watching.
They were. We were up high. You see how high we were?
Nope.
Oh yeah, we were doing good. Come on. I'm gonna have, if Haley keeps doing these virtuals, I'm gonna have her connect to the neighbor's Wi-Fi instead. He's got good Wi-Fi. I'll be like, yo, can Haley connect to your Wi-Fi on Thursday nights? I need all mine. Which I don't think that was the issue. I think something else died.
I think it's something on my side, honestly.
Yeah, I think something else died. Well, that was good. I'm going to rinse out and be ready for the stout.
You're not switching glasses?
Or I probably should, shouldn't I?
Should be coming back up now.
Error, your encoder is sending data faster than real time.
Whoa. Am I bending the laws of
We
time?
just went into the future.
Which is a perfect intro for the band I'm about to talk about.
Nate, I have live for 13 seconds. But I've got that yellow error. Live for 21.
Should be back up.
Yeah, I think we're back up.
Are we back up?
It looks like we're back up.
Oh wait, it looks like it kicked the stream off. For me, is the stream still going for you?
I don't know how to tell that. Analytics, I've got nothing. The live that I'm looking at is, I think, just us talking. I think that's an old feed.
Yeah,
I don't see anyone commenting. Yeah, you're back. Erica says we're back.
Hey.
But I don't know what point we're at.
I don't know where we're at either. We're apparently hopping through time right now.
I don't know. So I guess we could just keep going.
Pick up right where I left off?
Yeah, just whatever you do, don't look at that.
All right.
That's going to be really confusing.
Then why did you point to it? That's horrible.
Sorry, dude.
All right, so I was just about to do my big reveal of the time I stepped out of my musical comfort zone. The time that I listened to something my parents listened to, and I don't know about you, I know a little bit about you. I come from a huge family. There's 6 of us, and I'm the youngest.
Oh.
So I was heavily influenced by, like, I gotta say, I'm probably a Deadhead because of my next oldest brother, totally into the Dead. My older brother, I have 2, my oldest brother had me, like, locked into ELO when I was, I'm a huge ELO fan, and he had me totally locked into them. And then I had my peer group in high school, but I had this one, I was like a little bit of a chameleon in high school. I could slide from group to group. I didn't have like just one group. And the one group I slid to was kind of like, they were a little dorky, a little nerdy. And the one dude in that group introduced me to a band called Hawkwind. And they're a space rock group. And dude, I loved Hawkwind. So I got into Hawkwind about halfway through high school and listened to them heavily throughout college because they are really good music to listen to when you want to be in a certain mood.
Okay.
If you catch my drift.
All right. A certain mood.
So Hawkwind, yeah, dude. And I think, I can't remember did I give you a song to put?
Oh, yeah, you did.
To? Did I give you the Lonely Ones? Or the Only Ones? Yeah, dude. It's about Icarus from Greek mythology. It's a beautiful song. So anyway, I can guarantee I was the only kid in my high school that was listening to Hawkwind. 1,000%. Yep. So that was kind of like my eye-opening, awakening, stepping out of all the boundaries.
I've never heard of Hawkwind.
I know.
I've heard of a lot, but I've never heard of Hawkwind.
I know. It's weird. And you know what? You guys will listen to it and probably 90% of you be like, what the hell is this? It's space rock. It's British space rock.
British space rock sounds fun.
So that's my weirdness.
So Travis says we're back on YouTube, but not the YouTube television. I don't know what that means. I don't think I can fix that. Call a plumber.
His tubes are stopped up.
Something's wrong.
Travis, crack that barrel-aged prune stout. It'll fix you right up.
Rags just said, is this live now or time delayed? We're not sure. We think it's time delayed. We think our feed kept going even though we didn't think we were live, and then all of a sudden it just all picked up and it's playing again.
Let's just put it
So,
this way. Nate
either
picked us
way.
up, threw us out across the surface of the lake, and we're skipping through time right now.
Now Chris said, is this live? We don't know. We just saw it come up. We have no idea. So let's just go with it.
Am I the only
It's
one?
time for another stout.
Is it my age that when Chris asks, is it live, I want to say, or is it Memorex? Am I the only one that gets
Yeah,
that?
you're old. I understand, but
I'm old.
you're old. That's cassette tapes, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Dude, did you know boomboxes are coming back?
Oh yeah, hardcore with Bluetooth. They're awesome. Do you ready for the hot chocolate?
Yeah. My kids were telling me that. And my one kid was like, look at all these boomboxes on Facebook
Oh,
Marketplace.
I've been eyeing one up. They're huge and beautiful.
Huge and beautiful.
Yes. I want one that plays records, and then I'll be happy. Like a big giant. Imagine a boombox with a big giant door opens up. Put your record in and shut the door like a cassette.
You said huge and beautiful. Wasn't that Zach's nickname in high school? Yes. Yes.
All right.
So, Tom, can you explain to the folks what you were just doing? You were molesting that can.
I was doing this. I was turning this can this way, turning it that way, turn it upside down a little bit. I am trying not to shake up the bubbles in the can. I don't want to have this thing explode. But what happens is you get a lot of sediment at the bottom of a can. So every can I get that could possibly have sediment, I make sure to turn it really well, try and get that sediment washed off the bottom so that you can get all those delicious chunks.
So a lot of these
And then you
beers,
do one of these. That forces the carbon dioxide that did come out of the liquid back into the liquid.
a lot of these beers that we drink are adjunct heavy. And those adjuncts, when you have your can just sitting around for a while, they tend to drop to the bottom.
So glass switch, because this is my Freddie Mercury with rainbows coming out of his glass. And I don't drink stouts out of big giant glasses. I drink them out of small glasses. Oh, look at that. Oh,
That was good.
delicious. Look at that guy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I am excited. Would you like me to pour yours too?
Yes, please show them the glass, and I'll explain why.
We got Mo.
I walked in here tonight. Tom said I was kind of crabby. I was kind of salty. And he told me to go get a glass. It would improve my outlook on life. So I walked over to the glass shelf, and I said, you know what? I'm going Mo tonight, because he's kind of cranky too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Aslan. I'm sorry.
Maddie K. Laser says China killed our feed.
Pew, 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 pew.
And I got like 3 phone calls when the feed went down. Do you really think I would leave my phone on? I've learned this lesson before.
He's a professional, people.
We know what we're doing. I went to school for this stuff.
So we were remiss.
I didn't.
Trillium Brewing is out of Boston, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned New Glarus. Alesmith
Oh. Yeah, Alesmith is, I believe, California.
out of California. And now we're on Aslan, which is out of Northern Virginia.
Yes. Yeah.
And
oh my God, it's amazing. Wait till you try
Mexican
that.
hot
Oh,
chocolate
it's so good.
stout.
Yeah, Alexandria to be exact. Oh my gosh, that is good. Oh wow.
Mm.
Wow, this is super. I have a can of this too. I'm super glad you brought yours there when I still have mine.
You son of a bitch.
Mm.
This is one of those beers that's like a nice warm blanket for your tongue.
It really is. It's super comfortable. Not too cinnamon forward. You get a little bit of cinnamon and chili towards the back there, but it's not too much. Wow, that's really great. Wow.
Why do we
I'm gonna-
remind Chris of Spaceballs?
I don't know. Because I'm surrounded by assholes. Mexican hot chocolate with vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, and peppers. It doesn't say what pepper, but man, it's a 10%, by the way. That pepper's right at the very back of your tongue. That is, wow. I'm sad that they sold out of that so quickly, and I'm sad I only got 1 can. That's amazing.
Well,
I'm gonna,
cheers.
yeah, cheers to that. That is good stuff.
It's yummy. It's
So
You need to talk to me about your life-changing music.
life-changing music. I remember like it was yesterday.
I love this song too. This one makes me happy.
My parents had this, which I'm sure every parent had, the big giant like wood grain receiver unit that had a tape deck and an 8-track player and the green radio tuner bar, and then on top was the record player.
Were they
But-
front-loading?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the top was the record player, but you never opened the record player shelf because there was always shit piled on top of it.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Like we had one of those.
Yeah.
And like the 2 crappy brown wood grain speakers underneath it.
Built in.
No, like they were under the table underneath it.
Oh, okay.
So we would tune the radio in sometimes, and my mom was always really into music. She was, I said before, she was a DJ.
Yeah.
She was a DJ for a while there. And
Just had this image of your mom.
somehow on the radio, this song came on, and it blew my mind. It was so weird, and this dude was half talking, and he was a terrible singer. But the tune was so good and so catchy, I just instantly fell in love with it.
Come
and
on.
that was the first cassette I ever bought.
Admit it was the cheap-ass Casio keyboard that pulled
It
you
had
in.
to be. It had to be. I loved it. So my mom took me to the record store, and we got this cassette single of Biz Markie, "Just a Friend." And you got what I need. You say she's just a friend. Oh my God.
You said you just a friend.
What?
Oh, baby, you.
When I was making the playlist, I watched the video.
He played it the
my
other night.
God.
We were both like
It
popping.
was the video budget was probably about $14. It was amazing. But just that song, not that it was an amazing song, that was, it was nothing to, get in the Hall of Fame for or anything like that. But man, it just made me think, what else is out there? I need to hear more stuff. I need to get out there. So that was it.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah. Biz Markie, you got what I need.
that
Or
song
you
is-
say it's just a friend.
It just it makes you happy, that song.
It does. It's a great song. So there you go. That is my eye-opening. Oh, I remember what I called them. Gateway songs.
Oh, gateway songs.
So I was like, what was that song that opened up the gateway for you to lots of other music?
Excellent.
Yeah, gateway song. That's what they're
And
called.
then you told me you had a third question, and I can't remember what it is. Oh,
I was wondering why you didn't answer that the other night.
the road trip.
Yeah. And
I did answer it.
we actually, I know, but it took you a long time. You sent me the other answers. Now, then finally late, I was like, dude, you need to answer the third question so I can prep for this. My third question for him for music, which I was hoping more people would answer what theirs were.
Jack wrote something about
Okay. But it does
Oh,
take
we
some
lost
thinking. It does take some thinking. The third question I had for B, music-wise,
know what that
was, do you have a road trip song? Do you have a song that you, when you go on a road trip, or a driving song that you, when you hear it, everything is right with the world? Like you are the driver when that happens. And I know I have two, and they're two very different, but
So, yeah, you can.
yeah, tell us.
Tell us.
Mikey.
Put it in comments. So if you want to, just do a 1, 2, 3. One is your theme song.
'Cause I have some answers, but I don't need your judgment. No, you don't.
Oh, well, I'll judge.
You
He might
don't.
not, but I'll judge. Well, come on, dude. I gave you British space rock. What are you worried about?
Yeah, that's true. plus the ones I'm gonna give, yeah, you can't get,
Wait till you hear
can't get
this.
shittier than what I'm gonna give you. But go ahead.
So I struggle with this because I just kind of like randomly play a lot of stuff, but then I thought about it, and my in-laws live down on the Chesapeake, and every time we roll down to the Chesapeake, we laughing about.
I almost spit out my hot chocolate. As I'm reading the comments, I can't tell if they're comments about us or if they're comments of they're sharing their songs. Flirting with Disaster, same. Like, well, is that us or is that the song you're talking about?
Should my feelings be hurt?
Oh, well. Go ahead, sorry.
Just totally smashed through the intro to my story.
Going to the Chesapeake.
Rewind. All right. Yeah. All right. So I thought about it, and this song comes up on my playlist a lot. And it makes sense because I'm a Deadhead.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, Truckin' by the Dead. It's that whole vibe, that drum intro, the nice background beat.
Like I imagine like windows down,
Yep.
65,
Yep.
maybe going over a low bridge with the water around you, like just going. When you said Chesapeake, I think that way.
Yep, that's kind of how it works. And both boys in the back, totally glued to their electronics, not paying any attention to what's going on, and my wife and I singing the lyrics as we drive down there.
On your way to something good like a holiday or something.
Fishing. We're going fishing, and the dogs can run around. It's a beautiful thing.
Great song.
Yep.
So, I don't have a song like that. I have one when I need to be aggressive and I need to get there, and I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna take everyone out on the way if I have to.
So it's almost like a Mad Max kind of deal, man.
No, it's even better than that.
Okay.
Even better.
Oh, that's
It's basically the theme to Top Gun, Danger Zone. When you put that song on and you crank that up, oh my Lord. I might as well be wearing the fighter helmet and inverted just driving through traffic, dude. You're just boom, boom, and just taking people out. It's the best.
That
It's the
explains
absolute best.
that explains the tramp stamp back there that says Iceman.
Yeah. Krista says no. It is the hands down the best driving song. When you need to drive fast and you need to be there yesterday, you need to put on the Danger Zone. There's no other option. None.
So ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed Tom attempting to sell that. Buckle up, Buttercup.
I feel the need.
I know, I saw that.
The need for speed.
Wait till you hear this. Buckle up.
I don't think it's that weird. He's got a problem with it.
It's super weird.
So this is really only when I drive by myself. So if I'm driving by myself,
Hang tight. Did you hear that qualification? Like, he won't do it when other people are in the car. That's how freaking weird it is.
because I understand that they might not love it as much as I do. So when I'm by myself, if I'm taking a longer trip, say I'm driving for work or something, and I need to be somewhere in 6 or 8 hours, sometimes I'll put it on an audiobook. But what I do way more often than that is I put one song on repeat the entire time.
I got to do some research while he's telling the story.
So I'll drive for 6 or 8 hours with the same exact song just playing over and over again. And I just sing that song over and over again. And I try and get the inflections exactly right. And I try and get the emotions conveyed through the song exactly right. So Kenny Rogers would be happy to know that I play The Gambler roughly, 3 to 4
Oh, no, roughly. We're doing some math.
Okay, I knew you were doing the math, you bastard. How many times on a 6-hour trip would I have to play?
Well, Tom, how many minutes are in 6 hours?
You got the calculator, buddy.
For those
How
of
long
you,
is the song?
For
I
those
don't
of you
know.
at home, I'm going to be generous and say the song's 3 minutes.
Okay, so maybe I play it 12 times. It feels like 12.
360 divided by 3. He plays the song 120 times.
It's a great friggin' song. It is so good. The story is amazing. It's so, you can just sing that song the whole way, no problem for 6 hours.
Dude, after the 7th time, I feel like I need to have an intervention and say, buddy, you got to know when to hold them.
You've never tried it.
I know. Please, God, no.
Every time I sing that song, I break even.
That Banky is a suck-up. He's a suck-up.
I can't even see what he said.
Oh, 100% behind you on The Gambler.
The Gambler is the best, man. You can play that. Honestly, you can play that 190 times.
Don't correct me. I just looked it up. Banky.
So good. So good. So good.
Travis is listening to The Darkness if he's driving alone.
Oh, The Darkness is good. I also really love EDM.
Oh.
Older EDM way more than newer EDM because I'm old. That was in the prime, back when I was invincible. What's that?
Rags just called you out. You've listened to it so much, he'd like to hear some.
No, it's only when I'm alone. But I tell you what, I know every word. It's actually, I think those are going to be the next words that I have tattooed. Some of those. Some that are especially, that I really like.
Right about here. You got to know when to hold 'em.
I love, I can see you're out of aces. So that's my favorite line. So.
All right, I think it's kind of weird, but to each his own. I can't listen to something over and over and over again. Although interesting, when an album comes out, like an entire album,
this is so good. I'm drinking more.
go that I like, but save me some. Don't kill it. An album comes out that I like, I wallow in it for a while.
Oh, absolutely.
I just get in there and I stick and I listen to it over and over again. Have you ever heard of the Decemberists?
No.
Okay. They did an album called Picaresque, and when that came out, man, I just wallowed in
Yeah,
that thing.
I get really, really into albums. You know what's really gotten me into albums more lately?
What's that?
Is searching for albums on vinyl. And then... Was that a comment?
On your lower back.
Good job, Krista wins the prize tonight. She made B spit beer through his nose. There's got to be a prize for that, right?
We're working on something.
Krista gets a prize.
The art department will whip something up.
See Zeppelin when driving? Nope. Mm-mm. I'll fall asleep. No.
What?
I want solid lyrics.
Down the road.
No.
No?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Not for me. So yeah, that's.
I have no time for Zeppelin. I'm laying my cards on the table.
That's right. I love it when the whole family falls asleep, and then I can just like quietly turn on the Gambler for like 30 or 40 runs.
You gotta know when.
So, oh no, I turn it loud and sing it. But like when they fall asleep, I'll be like, everybody's asleep. Gambler time. I love the Gambler so much. Only on I would never listen to it sitting here.
Oh,
Only when I'm
Rags,
driving.
yeah, Radar Love.
Oh, that's a good driving
That's a
song.
great driving-
That's a good driving song.
Good on you, Rags. That's a good one, buddy.
That's a solid one.
Yeah.
So I had another question, but then you spit beer all over the place.
It was her fault, dude.
Yeah, I know.
She was appalled by the lower back comment.
Darn, it was a good question too.
Oh yeah, Denby. Yeah, Denby. I'm with you 100%, Denby. I forget what
Ooh.
you were making a good
Sammy
point.
Hagar.
No,
Ooh.
no.
No?
I can't.
I think
drive
that's some good
55,
driving music. Yeah, that would get me going. I would like that one.
You could sell me on some OG Van Halen. You can get me behind that.
Okay. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Am
No.
I speaking blasphemy there?
No, I'm not. I don't get that wrapped up in
Okay.
it. But like Van Hagar is less than Van Halen, in my humble opinion. Nate, you want to weigh in on that? Any opinion?
I like the original with David Lee.
Cheers to you, good sir.
I can't judge. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
I would listen, but I'm not good at that.
So it's actually
Diver Down's one of those albums I've listened to over.
Ooh. Oh, vinyl. Back to what we were talking about. Woohoo! Yeah. See?
Go.
This is great. I have a really beautiful record player set up in my one classroom, and my room is huge. It's the size of like half of a gym, no lie. The acoustics are incredible. So every day when I get to work in that building, I will put on an album and just crank it. And the sound is amazing, and it's so cleansing and wonderful. I've really, really started to enjoy listening to different songs on albums, because when you put that record on, you don't want to pick the needle up and skip to the third song. It's not like a CD where you can just go, nope. You kind of listen through it, and you start to really appreciate all the songs in that album. So it's been a pretty neat experience getting new vinyl. And
what was the last thing you listened to on that particular record player?
let's see. It was this morning. I put on Fleetwood Mac. I put on the B-side of Rumors. B-side of Rumors was today, and it was beautiful. It was really fun. But I have everything from...
Are you in there by yourself, or are you in there with people?
Oh, yeah, it's way too loud for anyone. Like, I just crank it. I'm in there all by myself.
Okay.
I have everything from, EDM music to like 40s stuff. This crazy eclectic collection. I just keep grabbing random records that I find. It's really fun to play old stuff.
So you know it's a fun game to play?
Mm.
Because I don't think I'm speaking out of turn.
You just keep speaking, I'll read.
I don't know what Veer Union is, do you?
I don't know either.
Okay. You have described yourself as a judgmental prick.
Yeah.
So I'd like to throw some band names out and look at Nate laughing at that one. I'd like to throw some band names out there and see what you think. And just give me one word when I throw a band name out at you. A one-word judgment.
Okay, but music is not a good thing for me to be super judgmental about, but go ahead.
He's being judgmental about what I'm asking him to do. All right,
Okay.
ready?
Go for it.
The Who.
Like them.
The Stones.
Yeah, they're okay.
Creedence.
Yes. All day long.
Neil Young.
He's fun.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash without Young.
Yeah. Even better.
Elvis Costello.
When I'm in the mood, heck yeah. He's
You want to talk about a song to get you going?
Go ahead.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Elvis Costello. What is the song to get you going? Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know it enough. I'm sorry.
Okay. U2.
U2 old, not U2 newest. U2 Zooropa, yes. U2 Joshua Tree, yes.
So young U2, yes. Old U2, meh. Okay. The Beatles.
Fun. Really, if you don't appreciate them for all the songs they did and all of their progression, sorry, that was way more than one word. How about yes?
Prince.
Yeah. He's fun.
I have a feeling you may not know this next guy, but if you don't, you need to at least dip into what he did in a very split second of his career.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Terrence Trent D'Arby?
Fun. Terrence Trent D'Arby, 80s peak of
Yes,
popularity.
yes.
Terrence Trent D'Arby now, I don't know.
No, me neither. But
Okay.
that little
Then-
sliver in
oh,
time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one album. Yeah.
Wishing Well? That song.
Yes.
That song.
Yes. I love a whole lot of crazy stuff. I mean, you name it, and I probably
Band.
I probably like it. Never heard of them. Maybe I know their song. I don't know. Maybe I know their song.
All right, we have some work to do.
Maybe I know their song.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I like a lot of music.
Man,
I love
thought-
crazy music. Aqua, love it. Love my pop, my crazy weird pop. Bjork, God, I love Bjork. All kinds of crazy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Take a load off Granny. Yeah.
Yeah, Travis.
There's a bathroom on the right. I love that song.
Okay. I got nothing.
See, Walter doesn't know the band either.
Oh my God.
All right, it's time to open up the last beer.
Yep, it is.
Okay, because we've been talking too much.
Yep, we have.
My friend Mason got me my latest set of boxes from Horace.
Thanks, Mace.
And Mason, my goodness. The UPS man is really pissed at me right now. But it's all here. And we are going to be opening the Bazaban Bouche. Is that how you would say it? Bazaban Bouche?
Bazabamoosh. Or is it Bucci?
I don't know.
Bucci?
Maybe it's a Bezabani Bucci. I don't think
that
so.
anything like
I'm
a
saying
Dana
it wrong.
Bonaducci?
Maybe it is. Maybe they just spelled it wrong. So it's an Imperial Stout. It's actually a collab with Equilibrium. I had no idea. Look, it's right there. I totally missed that. It's an Imperial Stout with chocolate, coffee, graham crackers, marshmallows, mixed nuts, and vanilla bean.
Did you say
So,
mixed nuts?
It's a bag of nuts. 13.8%.
Oh my goodness.
And this is bottled at the Ale Works in San Marcos, California. Horace is one guy, one man running a side job. And he makes some of the best stouts ever created. And it's just one guy.
Can
and
I
it's
just-
not even his main job.
Can I just go back to this for a second?
You should talk to the
And-
people.
And just tell the people. how good this Mexican like literally, when you think of a Mexican hot chocolate, which is creamy, vanilla-y, cocoa-y, and just the right amount of chili, right?
It's perfectly correct.
It's just a little bit of nice warmth at the end of every sip. So kudos to you, Aslan. Well done.
So Freddie's gonna get a pour of this. Let's see how this one looks. I have a feeling it's gonna just be delicious. Let's see if oh, that's a pretty good angle right there. Let's see.
That's purty.
Oh.
That's purty.
I can see some nice carbonation for a stout coming up already. Oh, look at that. It is the exact color of my heart. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh.
So that is a cup full of pirate booty right there.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my, I wish we had smell-o-vision. This is way over the top. Whoa. Man, I love
All right,
Horus.
I'm putting some
Do it,
Bucci
buddy.
in Mo.
Do it.
Putting some Bucci in Mo.
So now I have a question for you, people who are watching. We talked. We said 4 different ideas for songs that or certain songs that fit you or why they would mean something to you. Do you have any good questions like that? Any song questions that'll make you think or make us think?
Yeah.
Like I want to know if there's anything that
Yeah, reach out and touch us.
it's really been planning this week was
Touch us.
actually really, really fun because I was going through hours of music and just listened to everything and thought really, really hard about all the music. Yeah, I told you
The smell's so good.
is unreal. But it's get that bottle out of the way.
Oh man.
That's a bold statement.
Cheers, buddy.
That's
This is
cool.
good. Erica, did you put mushrooms in it? Be honest.
Oh God.
She's the mushroom queen.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it smells better than it tastes, and that it does not mean it doesn't taste good.
But the smell is sublime.
The smell,
No pun intended.
the smell is mind blowing. But then the flavor,
It's nice.
they kind of run together a tad.
I was going to use the term one note. Very pretentious
go.
term.
Yep, mhm.
But it is one note.
Yeah, the flavors are a touch running together, just a touch, but they're all there. They're just kind of
Muddled.
smushed into one space.
No spikes.
Yeah.
Just flatline.
Which is okay. That smell is
it's
unreal.
Okay, yeah. What else do we need to do tonight? I feel like we do need to make an appeal. If you liked tonight's content, as disjointed and broken and fragmented as it was, just hit that little thumbs up, because that helps us. That helps us move up in rankings. It helps bring people to us, helps us grow the community, and that's what we're trying to do. If you could do that, we'd appreciate it.
Oh my God, Travis, we are destined to be friends. Without a doubt. Besides Christmas Shoes, what's your least favorite song in the world? God, that song is a pile of trash. Stupid ass song. Don't tell me you like Christmas Shoes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my God. I hate that song.
Is it a Christmas
Oh,
song?
it's terrible. It's absolutely the worst. It's so bad. Oh, that's a good one, Rags.
Whoa.
There's a few good ones. Song that will bring you to tears. It depends on the day, but songs get me. Songs really get me.
You don't want to go deep and dark now, do you?
I mean, you can if you want to. Songs that we're playing at key moments. I love that one. First Kiss song. I have no idea. The only thing going through my head was, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm sure of it. I didn't hear any music.
It was,
Shut up. You know?
yeah,
Oh my God.
because it was at a dance at St.
Oh.
Stanislaus Elementary School.
Okay.
And Jesus, I'm going to have to do what? I'll put it in Facebook. I'll follow up and I'll put it in there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. No, I have no clue. There's some really cool ones in here. Define key life moments. That one's neat. Yeah, I don't have many of those. I'm not sure. Jimmy Buffett does a great song called Little Miss Magic. And when Haley was born, I put like a slideshow together of all the pictures of her. and put it to Little Miss Magic. It's a song about like he wrote for his daughter. So that was, I mean, that's a key moment for me. That would be like the song that Haley and I have.
Song that wrecks me. Cats in the Cradle.
Oh, great song. Great song.
'Cause-
That's a record.
Because
If
Papa
you're in
Love's
a-
been gone for a very long time.
If
so
if you were in the right mood, that song would get you. I totally agree with that one. Dan Fogelberg, leader of the band. You don't know that one?
No.
The leader of the band has died. His
Nope.
eyes are growing old.
Nope.
But
Don't
his
know
blood runs through his instrument.
Still don't know it.
The song is in his soul.
Still don't know it.
Great song.
All right. We're going to be doing some listening to music after we're done here.
Yeah, I hope you guys do too. Winter from Tori Amos. I know he's not gonna put it in the chat. What was the song that my friend listened to nonstop for like an entire summer when he was getting over a breakup? Do you remember that one?
Oh, I have a Key Moment album. Go ahead.
It was just on repeat all the time in his room, all the time. We're like, oh, is this dude home? Yeah, he's home because he's playing the song.
When I was, I don't know, is courting the right word? I didn't get married till I was 2 weeks before my 30th birthday.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to,
Never get married?
I needed to work some stuff out.
Oh,
I was a bit
nice.
of a jackass in my 20s. So.
Well, yeah, weren't we all?
So, when I finally found my girl, I was like, I need to not F this up. And she needs,
Okay.
I got to make her mine. And that summer, I wore out Girlfriend by Matthew Sweet, that album. I killed that album. Destroyed it.
We get a thumbs up from In the Mix too. Nathan says that's good.
Oh my God. I talk about wallowing in an album.
Yeah.
I killed that album. I'm going to
All right,
play you some of that.
Yeah,
dude.
you're gonna have to play it.
Oh my God.
There's a very, very good chance I know it, but I just don't. It doesn't come to mind.
And I have a hilarious story. Like, one of my buddies and I, he also liked Matthew Sweet. So we went to a Matthew Sweet show down at the Man, and it was Matthew Sweet opening for the Indigo Girls. There might have been 7 guys in the audience. And all the ladies, they were together.
Nice.
And we just sat back and we just soaked it all in and laughed and enjoyed the entire night.
Evangeline, that's it.
Yeah, Banky. All right, Banky, I'm back on your side. I love Evangeline. I love that song.
Yeah, not for 4 months.
Is he,
I think he knows the guy.
I'm not picking up the reference.
So what?
You guys all know the same person that you're talking about? Because you're
Oh,
all
yeah.
laughing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. We all know the same person.
Evangeline. Evangeline. Yeah. Yeah.
What about
I think I
people like
love you.
influential musicians? For me, one of the most influential people in my entire personality in my life, there's 2 really big ones. As I was growing up, people that I discovered was Weird Al Yankovic. So much so. The dude is so funny, and I aspire to be like him every day. And then They Might Be Giants.
They're fun.
My God, Birdhouse in Your Soul. There's so many great songs.
They are fun.
They Might Be Giants and Weird Al Yankovic are probably 2 of the most influential people in my growing up. You know, when you're younger and you're discovering all this new music, those are 2 that I really latched onto. And I mean, if you know both of them, they're part of me.
I do.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't do that off the cuff, but I can say like one band that not that I recently discovered, but I've kind of always liked, but I haven't dived deep into their music until the other day when I thought I clicked a button on Spotify where it was going to have me listen to one of their songs, but actually was an entire playlist of all their music. And I was listening to it and I was like, wow, these guys put out a lot of stuff that I liked that I didn't realize that I liked. And the stuff that I don't know is pretty fantastic. Cage the Elephant.
Oh yeah. You can.
I'm really digging a lot of their stuff.
They remind me not because of the style of their music, but because of the way they kind of fly under the radar for a lot of people. They remind me a lot of the Gorillaz, where they kind of just like, if you don't know them, you don't know them, and you really should get into them.
This is going to sound funny. Best concert I've been to in the last 5 years, Cage opened for Black Keys. It was a magnificent
pretty
show.
cool. That's
Magnificent
cool.
show.
Darn, I was thinking of another one too. I thought of another cool thing to say, but I totally forgot it.
How about I give you this? I'm going to give you a cheesy band that people don't like that I love. Love them.
I love cheesy bands. So
Train.
much.
I love Train.
Oh, no,
I know. See?
No.
I love Train.
No.
Going to that show
No.
is just so much fun. Because I don't have any expectations except I'm going to be entertained. I'm not going to think a lot. I'm not going to do a lot. I'm going to sit back here, drink a beer, and I'm just going to be entertained.
I discovered this new crazy guy. Actually, I discovered him on Facebook of all places. Like in a Facebook ad or something. He popped up, and his stuff has been really entertaining. I don't even understand if he has entire videos or if he actually has an album out. But this guy like puts out this crazy stuff. He wears old school Jenko jeans, like big wide pipes.
I'm with you.
Yeah. A windbreaker.
Is it pink?
Little red a pink windbreaker. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little red sunglasses, and he has like this terrible bowl cut. Did I make you listen to him the other night?
I think you did.
Yeah. I forget his name. Nathan, do you remember his name?
Nate's like,
I made him listen to it. Yeah, Baggy. What's that dude's name? He'll answer back.
oh,
Give
Rags.
it a 10-second delay.
Oh, Rags. Warren Zevon was such an integral part of my life. When you talked about influential.
Jim Croce.
Yes.
Ooh.
Warren Zevon. Lawyers, Guns, and Money. Oh, my God.
That is
Dude,
good.
what was the last song that he did? He performed on Letterman. I watched that song. I cry like a baby when I listen to that song. His performance of that song on Letterman when he was dying of cancer.
Oh,
It
wow.
killed me.
I want to watch that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's
All right. So we have kept people for over an hour. Even though we had dead time, we have kept them for over an hour.
Okay.
We could talk about this over. Look at that. Erica's on your side.
it's okay. You don't have to like everything. It's all
You
right.
don't have to. No.
It's okay.
No. I like a lot of weird crap.
And I didn't even say anything
Oh, I
about.
remember what I wanted to say. You can't leave yet.
I didn't even talk about the Avett Brothers. I didn't.
No. Oh,
Go ahead.
they're good. I enjoy.
I have tickets.
Very influential in my sick sense of humor, in my bastardliness. They were very influential in my younger
Bastardliness?
years. The Bloodhound Gang is absolutely key to my development also. An incredible band, horrible. Just the lyrics are just vulgar and funny and just a great time. But yeah, great driving songs, really, really, really good music.
I don't want to let you go because I have another question for you.
I've been to more Buffett shows than I have been to Bloodhound shows, but definitely been to quite a few Bloodhound shows.
Who's the best storyteller you listen to?
As far as music goes,
Yep.
depends on the story I want to hear.
No, I don't accept that answer. Pick one. Who's your best storyteller?
Kenny
Who
fucking
tells
Rogers.
the best storyteller? Is he?
Hell yeah. Best story for a song, Kenny Rogers, by far.
Okay.
And when he pairs with Dolly Parton, like for a little Islands in the Stream, hot damn that story.
So I just want you all to rewind to that point in the show tonight where I said Train and he made that face, and now he's busting out Kenny Rogers and Dolly goddamn Parton.
Who doesn't love both of them?
Are you talking
Who
about?
doesn't?
Are you talking about Dolly? Both?
I don't care. I don't care. Dolly old, Dolly young, doesn't matter to me.
Nate was catching what I
Dolly.
was laying down there.
Dolly pre, Dolly after, Dolly now. I adore her. Her
Dolly
songs are
is
great.
amazing.
And when you put her with Kenny, it is just, oh, it's amazing.
And if you
Kenny
could,
and Dolly.
and if you could put Dolly here and
Lightning.
Kenny here and slide a little Lionel Richie in the middle, oh my God, that's a delicious sandwich.
Yeah, I'll bring it down to that. just the two. Just the two.
Shout out to Gordon Lightfoot for storytelling.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is he
That's
the
a
wreck
good
of
one.
Edmund Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go,
yeah.
Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah,
That's a
I got
good one.
I got a weird one. You know who I think is a fantastic, totally under the radar storyteller?
George Thorogood.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. I don't know who Squeeze is. His name is Squeeze.
You don't know Squeeze?
His name is Squeeze.
We're listening to some music tonight, guys.
That's a good name for a person.
It's a band, Squeeze.
Oh well, you didn't say that.
I mean, I feel like that might have been Rag's nickname at some point in his life. All right, we're gonna let you people go.
2 nickname references means it's the end of the goddamn
At
show.
least I didn't say true story
It's over.
that I'm aware of.
We're shutting it down.
Listen, you all are amazing for hanging with us. A, this long. B, we completely self-destructed, melted tonight, and you all came back.
Yeah, there was actually a small fire on my carpet, but everything's all right.
I had some chili.
It's no big deal. We put it out.
Seriously, though, thank you. Everybody, thank you. We appreciate you coming in tonight. We love hanging it. We love doing this every night. We look forward to doing it, and it's amazing that you guys come in. Who made me spit my beer out tonight?
Krista.
Oh, my God.
CW gets a prize.
CW got me. Way to go, Krista.
So
that was
we,
amazing.
We have some merch coming. It's coming.
You said we weren't going to talk about this.
But we're not telling what it is.
All right.
So there are prizes coming. CW is on the top of the list. How about that? And when the rest comes, we're going to do some stuff for like subscribers and things. But
And listen, when COVID gets to a point where it's not an issue anymore, we are throwing the biggest, baddest ass party you have ever seen. We're already working on it. We're already planning on it. We've got field trips coming up that we're working on. So we got a lot of stuff in the mix. We're super excited about everything that's going on. And once again, we just want to say thanks for
we
showing
have a
up.
small dinner gathering in process. We're working on that one at a really amazing barbecue place. That's BYO.
Oh, that's right.
So we're working on a few things.
Yeah.
It'll be great. So, again, I'll say thank you for B, and he already did, but I'm saying it again. This is so much fun. I had so much fun planning this week and the music.
It was a good time.
Thanks for listening to me, or even if you didn't, thanks for just tuning in. It was fun.
Are you putting up a room tonight?
I feel like I'm going to put up a room for a little while, but it's not, I say it's not going to go long, and then it goes till midnight or 2 in the morning.
He's putting up a room. I said I'm leaving, but I may hang out for a little bit.
He's not going to leave. He's not going to.
Love you guys.
He's going to stay for a while. We'll put up a room in Facebook, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. It's super fun. Thank you so much for joining in on all the comments.
Yeah,
That was the
Tonight
best.
was fun.
That
The
was
most
best.
interactive we've ever had.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And they say.